Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, even cross watchers. Let's take a peek into something of significance for you. I hear you got good things coming for 2021. We're going to begin with a word of clarity. This is going to be a key word for you in 2021. I told you had good things coming. Look at what word came out for you. Joy. Is a time for great joy, leaping for joy. Not even on your own joy, is joy with other people. Joyful connections. Joy, joy, joy. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck here for you, Scorpio, which will be how you come out of 2020, transforming. So at the end of 2020, some Scorpios are feeling like they're being held back. Like, oh my God, I just want to fly now. But it's like, no, it's not time yet. If you come out of that chrysalis too soon, your wings will fail you. So it's like there's this period between one phase and another. It's like shift change, okay? So transforming is where you're coming out of 2020, but you're going into great joy. So we're going to use my handmade tarot and the Light Seers Tarot, as it is my brother's favorite imagery that he's ever told me about in the tarot. So I chose, because he's a Scorpio, to use his favorite deck for his sun sign. So this is for any Scorpio. If you align, when you align with this message, it'll be right on time. I am coming to you for Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I go by Melinda NailFanatic. I'm your hostess with the mostest. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you for giving this video a thumbs up. And thank you, thank you, thank you for all your subscriptions and tuning in to everything that I produce for you. There are facts to answer your questions below the video in the description box. And there's a whole entire playlist for your zodiac sign for your viewing pleasure. This reading is focused on the 2021 energies, but somebody will be guided to this reading, and it will not be for 2021. It will be because there's an experience you're going through, and Spirit brought you to watch this reading, and that is the timeless nature of the channel. So even when I set an intention for a time, there's somebody out there who will find it at another time, and it'll be just what they need right on time, because everything happens by divine design. So as with every reading you ever get, if it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it, because ultimately you're always responsible for the choices that you make and the directions that you take. So let's see what the energies want to reveal for you about 2021. Again, we're going to be using my handmade tarot with the Light Seers Tarot. So, you are King of Pentacles. Oh, boy, Scorpio, you got it going on. I mean, you're honest, you're loyal, you're a person of integrity. You have so much good going for you. You are a person who has built yourself up time and time again. You're financially stable. In 2021, what you need to know is you'll always be financially stable. Health is good. Your wealth is good. Overall, your life is in a beautiful place. You got the power, baby. So Scorpio 2021, this is the energy that you're holding. I love this for you, baby. Yes, please. And thank you. Loving that for you. All right. So let's see what is opportunity for you. It is the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, and I heard training. Somebody wants some training. Somebody want to learn. I also get that you're going to have more abundance and prosperity being brought to you. Somebody going to bring you some more. They're going to be like, oh, you do this. Oh, can I pay you to do it for me? Type of situation. Yeah, this is good news coming in. This is somebody who is slow to act, slow to learn, but they're persistent with it. And because of their persistence, they will always end up learning. They will always end up growing. So for some of you, there's a protege coming into your 2021. This Knight of Pentacles, this is somebody who is younger than you. And I also feel like For some Scorpio, there's a goal that you've been working on, and it's been slow and steady. But that's what wins the race, right? So let's see what's below you, Scorpio. 2 of Wands. Oh, you're stretching yourself so you can see what your dreams feel like. Oh, you're willing to do some different things. You're doing things a little bit differently at this point in life. Let's see what's behind you, Scorpio. The 2 of Swords. You had already made some decisions. Your intuition was showing you something. You couldn't go off of what you saw, but you had to make some important decision about something in the recent past. So I feel like this is coming out of 2020, right? Everything else is going to be in 2021. Let's look at what's on your head space. Temperance. Oh, you working on your magic. You're working on alchemy. You're achieving balance. You're keeping yourself in check. You're like, you know what? All this trigger mess, it ain't for me. I ain't even gonna have no trigger for nobody to trigger me with. How's that? How you like that, Mapples? So somebody's really doing the work of self-temperance, staying grounded while you process your emotions. Let's see what's unfolding for you in 2021. The Wheel of Fortune. Ew, destiny, stepping up to the plate. Positive changes, good fortune, good luck. The Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your way. Yes, we love this for you, Scorpio. All right, let's see what we got going on. What important actions you'll be taking in 2021. The 7 of Cups. There it is again. You using your magic. You making a lot of wishes. Well, you know, the only wishes that could come true are the ones that you make. 7 of Cups is also a card of unconditional love. So I feel like, and this is an interesting thing here, the way this comes through, because unconditional love, I could love you unconditionally, but there are conditions for my presence. Okay, so unconditional love. So some of y'all may be making moves to let go of certain energies that their presence, they don't meet the conditions for your presence. But at the same time, I'm picking up on unconditional love towards yourself. That's what is spinning this Wheel of Fortune. That's how you got in this King of Pentacles energy, and that's part of your alchemy. Just loving and accepting you and everything you do and what comes with you, loving it. What's in your environment influence? The sun. I love this. This is happy, 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 joy, joy. Again, happy. You got great connections. You got beautiful people around you. You got a lot of power in your circle, I feel. Yeah, you got a lot of power in your circle. Let's see your emotional state. 8 of Wands. You feel like you want to do a lot of things. You feel very active in 2021. You feel like, oh man, there's so much to do, so much to experience. There's so much fun to be had. I'm going to go hang out with my friends again. I also feel like you're doing things differently. And so some of you are having new experiences that could, they're coaxing. I'm getting the energy of being coaxed out of your comfort zone. Yeah. Being coaxed out of your comfort zone. Let's look at outcome energy for you. Big outcomes for 2021. The World. I love this. Oh man, you're going to be coming through 2021 like a champ. That's what I see. All your cards look absolutely beautiful. Let's see what's at the bottom of the Handmade Tarot. The King of Swords. Oh, you got all decisive. You got clarity. You made a plan and you're sticking to your plan. Okay, you made a plan and you're sticking to your plan. Let's look at what the Light Seers Tarot wants to add to your message. We're going to get some shuffles in for you. Connecting the body and the body. Connecting the body, heart, and mind. Connecting the body and the spirit. Connecting the heart, mind, and body. Connecting the heart, mind, and heart. Connecting the heart, mind, and the spirit. Connecting the spirit and body. Connecting the spirit, heart, and mind. Connecting the spirit and the spirit. So what I got during the shuffle was that there's some things that your body doesn't want to do, but your spirit wants you to. So that's interesting. And that's kind of what came out with that 8 of Wands over here. You're being called to do some things that pushes you past your comfort zone, Scorpio. Oh, also being told that I need to tell you, like when I shuffle on the channel, a lot of times I'm channeling information, so I don't tell you the words that I say over the shuffle. Well, now you've just heard them. So let's look at the details of your King of Pentacles status. Let's look at what's going on with your overall energy for 2021. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Your home is good. Your health is good. Your wealth is good. You got everything that you need. You're feeling very fulfilled. Some of you are living with family. You could be living with parents and children, or children and grandchildren. Fill it in the way it fits, you know. Some of you have 3 generations in your home. Some of you have reached this level of financial abundance because you came into a huge inheritance or some sort of windfall, some sort of big payout. Somebody sold a company. I heard somebody sold a company. Somebody sold a company. Let's see what else we have for why the King of Pentacles is here. Oh, look at that. The 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, and you did it your own way. Okay, all right. What's the dude name? Big Vegas guy. I know his name. It's not Mel Torme. The guy that sing. He said, I did it my way. Yeah, that one. Okay. That's the one. And you're very independent. You are very stable. You're not relying on anybody. As a matter of fact, you've got, like I said, you got great gains coming. Boy, man, Scorpio, you got some good stuff coming up for you 2021, baby. It's looking delicious. It's looking like abundance and prosperity and wealth and luxury. Yes, some of you in 2021, you're going to make some decisions to do something luxurious for yourself. That could be what's your body is having a hard time with. You know, when you go out and you do something that's really for you, that you wanted for a long time, but maybe for a long time you didn't have the financial prowess to do it. Well, now you do. And so because the body's not used to that, you might have a hard time handing over all them racks to get what you want. But you're going to do it. Yeah, Mr. Frank Sinatra. Thank you, brother. So let's see what else we have here for the King of Pentacles. We have the 7 of Swords. Ooh, you keeping your business to yourself. You ain't telling everybody all the money you got. Oh, you got a big old bag, but don't nobody know how much is in it. And they don't even know you got a bag. The bag is your secret. You keeping the secret. And you're using your intuition to guide you, and you ain't afraid to defend yourself, and you ain't worried about what nobody think about what you're doing. That's the truth. What else we have? The 4 of Cups. Somebody got the idea. There's going to be somebody around you because your abundance is so clear. There's going to be somebody around you that's thinking about your abundance. They'll be like, something's going on over there. They're doing all this, making all these. So just so you know, there's somebody around you in 2021 that's a little bit jealous because you can make moves that they want to be able to make, but they just can't do it. Okay. For some of you, this is going to be, again, a younger person around you that's trying to learn from you, but they got this whole, they can't let a bit of energy about them. Like, So I also see you making moves to secure your wealth. So anywhere where you need to set up any type of accounts or systems or whatever that is, so that your financial bag is secure, you're going to make that move. You're going to make that move. All right, let's see what's with this 9 of Pentacles. We have the 7 of Cups, and that is making a choice. Somebody's got a choice to make. Let's see what else. Making a choice, a 9 of Cups. Somebody's making a choice to go for their wishes coming true, to accept their wishes coming true, and kind of just throwing all care to the wind. They're very, there's somebody here. This is making a wish and getting a wish. And like I said, in regards to this protege, it's like whatever you say, they're kind of hanging off your words. You know what I'm saying? Not necessary. But I do get a very admiring energy off of this. It's like your wisdom, whatever you given in your little training program, whatever you got going on, they're sucking it up. They're loving it up. You know what I'm saying? It's everything that they wanted. Let's see what else you have. The Page of Swords. And there it is. It's the learning. It's the learning. They've got all the light bulbs, but they ain't on yet. You're going to have to turn it on. Something you teaching them, they're studying everything you're showing them. So I'm hearing if you have any questions about whether or not it's worth it, it's definitely worth it because this person is learning a lot from you. Okay, so let's see what else we have over this Knight of Pentacles. What else can you show them about this Knight of Pentacles? The Three of Cups. And there's that joy. There's that power of three again, right? So there's that joy. There's happiness. There's connection, like-minded, good times, good people, reasons to celebrate, joyous moments. You know, this is dinner parties. This is nights out on the town with friends. This is taking trips with your friends to distant places. I hear taking trips, somebody taking trips to the beach with their buddies, you know. So let's see what's below you with the Two of Wands. Clarifying that, we have the Empress. Oh, you chose. So look, Empress energy. This is about harvest. You're choosing your harvest. You're choosing love. You choose abundance. You choose prosperity. You choose fertility. You choose wealth. You choose to bring something to birth. And birthing can be a difficult process. Ask anybody who's delivered a child or watched one delivered. Birthing is a very difficult process. I feel like some of you making a choice regarding the care of a mother. So however that applies. What else we have here? The Eight of Pentacles. I feel like also this is working with the energy. There's candle magic in this. Eight of Pentacles. There's a karmic cycle here that's coming to an end for somebody. There's work to be done as well with somebody. There could be a prominent Taurus or Libra or Taurus Libra energy in your 2021 that you'll work with. I also feel like a decision that you making in 2021 is going to increase your abundance that you gain from whatever work you do, whatever you're producing. And I feel like you set great intention to it. So by the time you make this decision, it's already primed with the energy. Some of you going to be lighting a candle about it, writing a book about it, making some tea and infusing the tea with the energies of success. If you're in tune with this reading right now, do me a favor and stop and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. All right, let's see what else we have for you with the Two of Wands. We have the Page of Wands. And there's that energy of going for something adventurous, spicy, exciting. Yeah. So, and I get the energy of throwing all care to the wind because what's yours is going to come back anyways. There's a big circle behind that that's showing up to me. Feeling footloose and fancy free in this new energy for you that is very abundant and prosperous. Ready to go into, I mean, this is like a rebirth you're going through, going into new energy, making you very, and here again, we got the energy of leaping for joy. Yeah. But she's got geckos all over her pants. She's got lizards all over her pants. And this is willing, I heard willing to sacrifice something to get something better. So maybe somebody is going to let go of something. Maybe a job has certain perks or benefits, but where you're going and what you're moving into has something even better. So you're willing to make that shift, make that change, let the situation be rearranged, because what you're letting go of is not nearly as precious to you as what you're gaining in this choice that you have to make. Let's see what else for the Two of Wands. Temperance. Oh, look at that. This is, as a matter of fact, you say, I manifested this. I brought this in with spiritual alchemy. I brought this in. I created this. I did the work. I found my balance. And this comes in. This is the blessing that I deserve. This is what I've been looking for. Somebody is going to throw caution to the wind and have an entertaining time, an entertaining time, whatever that means for you, with somebody of the zodiac sign Sagittarius. That's coming through. I feel like this is again, the Wheel of Fortune shifting in your way. I feel like for somebody, this is happening in the month of February. So somebody's going to just have a really great date for Valentine's. Put it in the comments. If you see this around Valentine's, put it in the comments. Let me know. Was it a Sagittarius or a Taurus Libra? That'd be interesting to find out. But I feel like this is part of that good energy you put out coming back to you. I get the energy of a person who's not entirely like this. You don't have a long bond with this person for the Scorpio that I'm picking up on. Okay. What else? I feel like there's a Scorpio here who putting in a lot of long hours. So when you go to play and have fun, oh, you going hard, honey. Let's see what we got on the Two of Swords in the close of 2020 for you. The decision here, Two of Pentacles. Okay. So there's a choice to separate. There's a distinction being made, a choice between two worlds. You tried to pull two worlds together. That got to be very difficult. I hear you got a little burned. You got a little scathed in it. Yeah. Let's see what else. Knight of Swords. And at some point you realize you had to go towards your truth. Go get your life purpose and let that go. You was trying. See, these two forces, they're showing up as pulling away from one another. And here you are trying to pull these two together. And it's like, you know what? How about I just let go of all that? The decision was made to just let it go of all that. And I'm going to go get on that motorcycle over there and see how far I can get from this whole situation. Oh boy. I feel like, you made this decision to go your own direction and follow your purpose, your truth, because you needed to bring more balance into your life. Whatever was going on was not a balance, nor was it a reciprocal situation. There was some big imbalances there. So there could be, one person who's focused more on the material and another person was focused more on the spiritual is something that's coming through. Let's see what else we have from the close of 2020, the Eight of Cups. I told you left it alone. You see her walking away and I hear, these boots are made for walking and that's just what they'll do. And I feel like you ain't even put the energy to walk all over somebody. You just walk the heck away. Let's see what else we have. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, because you chose a new fresh start for the new fresh year. You're like, we're going to start off a new decade and we're going to make sure that anything that come in have great value and great value in my life. And it's something that will definitely grow. Yeah. Absolutely. I feel like you are very emotionally invested in whatever this was you let go of. And you had to use your logic, and you realize that what you were focused on for so long just couldn't give you what you were hoping for from it. And this could be with anybody. I feel like it very, very likely could have been an earth sign or a fire sign, and you have it in your moon. I feel like you have it in your moon, earth or fire. Okay, either way, regardless of zodiac signs, I do feel like Scorpio made a decision closing out 2020 to walk away, to start a fresh new energy for a fresh new decade. So let's see what the Temperance above you in your headspace, what is that here for? Because of the moon. So there's a lot of emotions going on. There's a lot of deep feeling happening with the moon. A lot of deep feeling happening with the moon. Somebody had been trying to get to know somebody of the zodiac sign Pisces. And that person, okay. Yeah, so somebody is going to have this experience of a Pisces come into your life. This person is in a spot where they feel like they're doing the right thing, but it's very difficult. But for more of you than that, that's for, I'm getting in the 20% of the viewers. This Temperance is being clarified by the moon because this is you really trusting your intuition when things get emotional. There's a lot of emotion going on for you in 2021. And for some of you, this is about things going on in the world scene. That's coming through very clearly. That for a lot of you Scorpios, this emotional stuff that's going on has to do with something going on the big scale, of the world. Also here, full moon in Pisces is going to have some special gifts for you that come in with divine timing. So what's the date of the full moon in Pisces 2021? Hold on, let me tell you. I'm going to look it up right now for you. Full moon Pisces 2021. And it says that's happening Monday, September 20th. Okay. And I heard somebody follow sidereal. So somebody who follows sidereal astrology. Hold on. Oh, okay. And for some, that's what it is. It's not the sidereal. It's for somebody, it's the new moon in Pisces on March 2021, March 13, 2021. There's something that you do around that time. You're starting something in divine timing, and it will come complete for you in September for the full moon in Pisces. Okay. So somebody really working with you really intentionally working with the moon cycles. Temperance. Why else is it here? Ace of Wands. Look at, see, I told you it was very focused on consciousness. Look at that. Being inspired from the divine. Taking that inspiration, and then this is when the decision is already made. I'm going to do this. Hold on. All right, sorry. And some water. So you receive by divine download through your intuition a new idea. I heard January. This is happening clearly in January. It's something that's gonna I feel like you have this, it's almost like there's Scorpio out there and you work in your magic to try to help calm people's emotional erraticism in your environment. So there's that message. That's like a sidebar message for somebody. Fresh new start though. Some Scorpio is going to be getting to know a Pisces person that they had never met before during either Sagittarius time or some other time during 2021. But for somebody, it's specifically a Sagittarius time. Okay. What else do we have? The 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. Well, you feeling what you're thinking in this new phase. You're like, oh my God, I've overcome so much. This is you moving on in life. Whatever obstacles were there in 2021, you know you've overcome so much. And that's part of why you're being seen as very much as a mentor or a teacher of some sort. And this is also part of what gives you that, why Spirit is giving you that impetus for a new direction to take, because whatever was is done. You need a new project. So let's see what else. We have the King of Swords. You have a lot of clarity. Somebody is going to be moving in 2021. You know exactly where you're going. It's someplace where the water is close by. And I feel like you're emotional about leaving because we got that idea of giving up something that you were very emotionally invested in to get something better, right? Something that can really build on. So wherever you were, somebody's literally moving their domicile to another location. And you have some important work to do there. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Let's see the unfolding energy for you in 2021, which is the Wheel of Fortune. Big changes at hand with you stepping into Emperor status, expansion. This is the boss of the boss, baby. He paid the cost to be the boss. So he could kick his feet up and delegate. This person is in charge, large and in charge. Sometimes the emperor, when he's out of control, he can be very controlling and stuff, but this guy is in a relaxed mode. He's kicking back. He's just observing, right? He got the symbol for Venus on his arm, so he could be very, very in tune with his feminine side. He didn't become the emperor because he ignores his intuition. No, not at all. He is in tune with his intuition. So this is you, right? And I even feel some feminine energy over some of these Scorpio male Scorpios will watch this video who have a strong feminine energy in whatever way that applies. There's also, during the time of Aries, a windfall for some Scorpios out there. And it's like during the time of Aries, for some business owners, Scorpio, there's a big push that the universe gives, which is expanding your business. And I'm getting to a worldwide scale. So somebody is going on the internet with their business, however that applies, and to whomever that applies. And there is a prominent Aries figure that is going to be, you will meet during 2021. For some of you, this could be during the time of October. This person, I feel like, I don't feel a romantic energy around this person. I feel a business energy or a, like, what is this? What is this? What word are we trying to say? It's like a business. This is somebody who's done something you want to do, and they're going to give some guidance to you. So whatever that means for you. Let's see what else we have with the Wheel of Fortune for Scorpio 2021. The Queen of Wands. Now that's a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, a feminine energy. And I feel like this is you, completely manifesting. Again, that candle magic coming up there. She's surrounded by nothing but candles, right? And I told you some of y'all were manifesting something. Look at her. She got her wand up in the air. She got energy in her hand. She's surrounded by candles. Whoever this is, you're manifesting this growth, this expansion, this new powerful energy where you're in a expanded state. So I feel an expansion of your finances. I feel like your life was always a 10, but now that 10 has grown again. That's what I feel. For somebody, if you're a masculine Scorpio, I do feel like you're going to find a woman who has a feminine energy. We're not really gender focused here, but I feel like if you're a masculine Scorpio, you're going to find, especially if you're a business owner or a boss or somebody who is in control, an authority figure, I feel like you're going to find a feminine fire sign energy that is very passionate about you. And what you are really intrigued by with this person is their creative ability. So they could be an artist. They could be somebody who is manipulates energy very well, but their smile and their spark and their pizzazz. Boy, it's been years since I've said the word pizzazz, but this person has pizzazz. Panache. What does panache even mean? They got me saying words. For somebody, it is a person who has the name Pam. It is somebody who has a name with the letter P. Flamboyant, panache, flamboyant confidence of style or manner. Thank you. So this person is very flamboyant. We use that word more frequently. They got charisma. When they walk into the room, just attention is on them. They're very sexy, very seductive. Okay, so somebody could be enticing you. Yeah. Okay, what else we have? King of Wands. What? We have a match set here. King of Wands. And they're like, either you manifest in them or they manifest in you, but I see all types of manifestation over here. I see attraction. It's like, go get them. Use your creative abilities and go get them as far as money and business is concerned. As far as partnerships, this is a perfect match. This is a perfect match. These two people do well together. And this King of Wands has a lion. So there's a Leo energy there very strongly. All fire. This is all fire. Fire energy, so strong. And I feel like this change of fortune is going to happen fast and furious. For some of you, you're going to see very tangibly this shift of fortune in your favor during Aries season, which is, excuse me, late March to late April. Okay, what else do we have for the Wheel of Fortune? Death and rebirth. Oh, it's a whole new life. So much possibility now coming into you, and you're like, oh, wow. I feel like you're very, very grateful to the universe. I feel like your mind is like, how can I use this great fortune that I have to benefit not just myself, but Gaia and my community and all these other people who are in tune with the universe. I feel like this death and rebirth is giving you a big, first off, it's a new life. You can sense the new energy. You're feeling it. It's showing up in your bank account. It's showing up in your friendships. It's showing up in your family ships. It's showing up with random strangers that you meet. It's showing up with the little animals that cross your path. It's showing up with many signs and synchronicities. And I hear it's been a long time coming. And this is all about you getting into your own energy. And now that you showed up in your own energy for real, like you're cosmically connected, Scorpio. Cosmically, you're connected to the universe, and you use that power. You use that power for manifestation. Somebody is definitely manifesting in Aries. I got to just say that. Yeah, you're working both in the conscious realm, or no, let's say that differently. Thank you. You're working both in the physical 3D realm as well as the spiritual realm to have this rebirth that's happening for you with the Wheel of Fortune, a whole new life, things really going your way. It's a beautiful thing. So let's look at you with the Seven of Cups. We talked about unconditional love. Four of Wands. Look at that. Four of Wands is an initiation energy, spiritual initiation into something new. It's a celebration party. There's the tent of celebration over there, and there are these two hot chicks to welcome you there. If you are I see a lesbian couple getting married about July. Yep. Engagement for a lesbian couple in April and married in July. I see that. I see somebody going home to visit their sisters. Somebody's going to go home and visit their sisters, and it's been 7 years since you've seen them. That's going to be very big in bringing your joy. Somebody's going to go see their sisters. It's been 7 years since you've seen them, I hear. I see you mixing with people of other walks of life, with other ethnicities. Everybody like-minded, but very different in their choice of physical expression, in their way of again, I'm getting expression, in the way that they express their arts. And there are many facets that are not in common, but what is in common is you're both on the same spiritual path. So you have different likes. That's okay. Don't have to all be the same, right? Let's see what else we have for you with the Seven of Cups. The Queen of Cups. You are so receptive. This is referring me back to this universe energy here within the Death and Rebirth card, with it, which is your card, right? So you're so receptive. This is good, because when you're in receptive mode, Spirit speaks to you. And I feel like this is you, as you unconditionally love, so you receive that energy back to you. It's reflected to you. As you give unconditional love, it's received back to you. Again, it does not mean that there are no conditions to your presence. If the unconditional love, it puts you in a state of constantly being triggered or violated, that's where you will assert your boundaries with this Aries energy of the Emperor and the Wheel of Fortune. You will assert boundaries as necessary so you can stay in a more receptive state. In other words, if people are giving you stuff you don't want to receive, oh, you shut it down right quick in a hurry. You ain't got no problem with that. What else we have here? The Two of Swords. Again, this is, so twos refer back to the High Priestess. That's that divine connection. Two of Swords, this is about making decisions intuitively. Not letting yourself, and look, she's happy. She's happy. She's not seeing by physical sight. She's seeing by spiritual sight. She's being guided by her spirit guides. You can feel the ring of truth, and you're making your decisions based off of that. Somebody's going to be sprinkling some glitter all over. So I never noticed that before. She throwing glitter out her hand. So this is the energy. Somebody's going to be laying some ashes down. Somebody's going to be sprinkling some glitter down. And somebody's going to be planting some big seeds. I told you there was a protege coming. You're planting many seeds with this protege that will grow. And it's like just a touch at a time, just a little bit at a time, just a little bit at a time. And I hear, remember that the beach is made of many tiny, itty bitty grains of sand. Let's see what else we have coming out for the Seven of Cups. The Sun. Look at that. Yeah, you trust your intuition to guide you towards fulfillment, towards your happiness, and that's working well for you in 2021, Scorpio. We're really excited about this for you. Let's look at your environment. Again, somebody's working with Leo energy. We mentioned that in this King of Wands that was back here over the Wheel of Fortune. This is Leo energy. The Sun is the ruler of Leo. So that Sun there, and this, so the Sun comes out here, right? Now this, so somebody is being attracted to a Leo energy, and the fact of the matter is, like, maybe at first you can't see it, but you can feel it intuitively, right? It's not about what the eyes see, but it's about what spirit shows. So clarifying the Sun, we have the Three of Pentacles. Now this is something that could work. This is something that could work. This is working together. This is collaborative projects. This is, again, they're referring me back to the Knight of Pentacles. For somebody, this is a younger person that's coming into your experience with the zodiac sign of Leo. I just want to say that. I feel like there is a bit of a hesitancy with this person, but I see that it happens right on time, right on time. This person is overall very happy. Let's see what else we see about the Sun in your environment. The Seven of Wands. So if this is a Leo person, we're going to stick with if this is a Leo person first. This person is also very spiritual. They do meditate. They do focus their energy. They understand how to do that. They understand certain aspects of it. I hear they got half the story. There's some more to it. Okay. This person has been doing this for a long time. Again, the number of 7 comes up here. 7 of Wands. And it's showing me this person, if they're very spiritually whole, they're very focused on spirit. Again, this person could be of another ethnicity than you. So I get the energy of mixed race connections here again. What else do we have? The Six of Cups. There's a strong soul connection here. And it's like, I feel immediately sensed. Somebody could be standing on the upper balcony looking down when you first lay eyes on this person. Or you could be somebody's sitting down and somebody's standing up. There's something about a difference in positioning. So whatever that means, again, I feel a younger person. This is a soul connection. It feels real good. This person, and this is what this person is thinking when they look to you. Okay. I feel like they really value your spirituality. That's of importance to them and significance to them. The King of Cups. This person is emotionally mature. Regardless of how young they are, they have a level of emotional maturity that you will appreciate. And I feel like this is you. You're going to take time to really meditate on this connection. I feel the energy, when I look at these two, I feel the energy of two people who are connected telepathically, who can sense each other's presence and energy. I feel like this person is going to be able to immediately see how loving you are. And that's going to help them not want to hold back anything that is beautiful from you. I feel like this is somebody you can work with. This is a relationship that works. And I'm being told to leave this as a relationship for this position. For somebody else, you're not dealing with a Leo, but you're having an experience with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This person is also a water sign. We did mention a Pisces up here. So let's see, in your innermost hopes and fears, the Eight of Wands. Again, we talked about your body is having a difficult time doing what your spirit wants to do. So, I feel like in regards to this whole relationship situation that's unfolding for a lot of Scorpios in 2021, that it's like your spirit, the spirit is willing to, but the body is like, I don't know. So that could be where, because of nerves, maybe your body isn't responding the way you want it to, or it's just getting yourself to actually take the action that you want to take. I do feel like once you break that though, so I did mention the month of April. For somebody, this was going to happen in April. You're going to have 8 months of 2020. This got a lot. It's like something really awesome every month, a lot to do, but every month there's a special. This is like, I get the feeling like two people who have a special date night every month, a special date night, which is a big deal because you might go to a fancy place, or you may take a small road trip, or get a night out somewhere, or rent a room somewhere, or I don't know, something that is different. And it's something different every time. It's different from the average, okay, we're going to go out for dinner tonight. It's not that. It's like, okay, put on your best outfit because this place we're going to for dinner tonight, oh, honey, it's Zaggy rated 5 stars. So, and they got a dress code here type of thing. This is the wild, the spontaneous, the planned out, well planned out for somebody, but spontaneous for the partner. I feel like the only thing you know is about the date. I feel like if they're not setting it up for you, you're setting it up for them. And this is like the couple that does a random helicopter ride, or a weekend to the Grand Canyon, or a weekend to the ocean, and stuff like that, right? Or we're going to take in a Broadway show, I don't know, something like that. A lot to do. Let's go ahead and look at this. So, because again, this is like, oh my God, maybe for somebody, this is a lot of activity that you're just not used to. Let's see what we got. Clarifying this Eight of Wands, we have the Five of Cups. 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups, I'm really surprised to see this here because I didn't get any of this feeling while I was channeling. But for somebody, okay. I feel like one of the reasons why your body is hesitant to do what your spirit wants to do is because this person around you is still doing some emotional processing. They're going through some spiritual upgrades, and walking away from some things that were very hurtful and just releasing. So a lot of releasing. So I feel like some of the communications that you have with this person, especially in the beginning in romance, is going to be about, what they've given up, about love lost. I feel like some of you are you're just really hoping that this person is able to process it well and move on from it. 5 of Cups. I also feel like this is for somebody else. This is your fears coming up because you remember what happened the last time type of thing. And it's like, you got to get over the last time, honey. That the last time is not the new time unless you make it. The judgment call, that's exactly what's happening. You know what? I'm going to free myself. I'm going to go ahead and take this opportunity. That's how I feel you. I'm going to take this opportunity. This is a whole new energy. And I feel like you're feeling freer. You're feeling much freer. I feel so much freedom in that card. And I feel like, so if you're having an experience with another person who is doing some emotional processing, letting go of the sorrows from the past, and you start out talking about, don't worry, they're going to break free from it. They just needed to process, and they didn't feel they had a safe place to do this conversation until they met you. You brought an energy of comfort and acceptance to help this person open up this way. Let's see what else we have. The 5 of Pentacles. So there we have a Scorpio who is, we have a Scorpio here who is letting go of the idea that they're going to be alone. Somebody thinks that they're going to be alone for a long time. And that's the fear. What if I end up alone again? What if I get hurt again? What if I get abandoned or left? Let's see what else we have. The 2 of Wands. So in the fear space, this is like afraid to take action because a fear of getting involved and then it not working out. But in the hopes phase, it's like, well, things haven't worked out before, but I'm in this whole new energy and everything is so good in my life. You know what? I think I'm going to try it anyways. And I do see you trying it anyways, because that 2 of Wands came out from the other deck over here in what you're standing on. So I feel like you're in this place of trying a whole bunch of new things. And again, with that Judgment card there, because you have a new sense of freedom. And you're really pushing yourself out of the old limitations that came in from the losses that you've dealt with and from abandonment issues that you used to have real strong. So this is you pushing yourself through that place of discomfort of really trying to get to know a new person that comes into your life and new experiences and do things, letting yourself go where you never gone before. I feel like there's an energy of a Scorpio here that's afraid that somebody is going to be ill and leave them in this spiritual. There's somebody who's afraid of what somebody else transitioning in their life. And it's like, you still have more time with this person. So something happens to someone, maybe they fall down. I don't have the Tower here, but I get the energy that somebody falls down and it puts puts one of our viewers into some worry about how will they recover. I hear it's going to take twice as long as it would have before when they were younger, because this person is up in age, but they will recover and they'll be fine. They will be fine. And oh God, I hear you have 2 more years. You have 2 more years. We're talking about somebody who really up in age. Somebody got 2 more years. I don't like saying that at all. I don't like saying that. The world in the outcome. What is going on with the world in the outcome? The 4 of Swords. You're in a safe place where you can rest. You're protected. You're protected in a safe place where you can rest. Somebody has a lot of tattoos on their arms. You're making peace. Successful culminations with the world, things coming together, coming full circle, coming full cycle. What else? Queen of Swords. This is a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius feminine energy. But this is also shrewdness. I'm getting the word shrewdness. It's like with everything I've been through, there's been a lot of things that have come full circle for me. And there's a protective energy here. She's got a whole ninja sword on her side. She ain't afraid to do anything. This is protecting your peaceful world. So there's something about protecting your peaceful world here. And then this old church song is like peace like a river is coming through. So that's a strong significance for somebody viewing this video. What else do we have? The Star. I see somebody really contemplating an offer that was destined and fated to come in for you. Again, your connection with the universe, I feel like you begin to feel it here. And then it's like, okay, I have it. It's in me. So I could use it to pull on the strings of the energy of whatever I want to manifest from the universe. I'll just pull that down right quick. That's how it feels like. It feels like a child that gets a balloon that's filled with helium and it floats, right? But it's tethered to their hand. And that's how it's like you could pull the strings of the universe. You could pull the strings of the universe. The Star is about wish fulfillment. The Star is about wish fulfillment. This wish fulfillment and this blessing, it's a blessing energy that comes in. And it's very blissful. Let me get another card on this world, please. The Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Oh my goodness. I don't want to say that. I really don't want to say that. I can hear you shouting, say it, say it. You don't want me to say this. Somebody is going to have a very strong connection on the other side in spirit. That's what I'm going to say. There is a very strong connection on the other side in spirit. I feel there's a fated destined ending, and it's not an ending in the physical. It's whatever you used to see about something. Now that you found this newfound peace within yourself, you got a chance to rest. Whatever you thought was about what? Exactly. About what? There's an ending. I feel like within 2021, whatever this protege you got going on is going to move on. They're going to be moving on. They're going to be moving on to more things. I feel like you have given this person a lot to think of. You've helped them change their mind. You've helped them change their life as a result. I feel like somebody is coming into a place where you're going to be communicating. I'm hearing a lot of controversial ideas about the world and to the world. I get that too. Why are these ideas controversial? Because they are ahead of the learning curve. They are ahead of their time. Somebody is going to be letting go of an Aquarius connection, a connection to an Aquarius, and it will be your decision to let that go. I feel like somebody is realizing that connection to that Aquarius was wishful thinking, and it was energy. Okay, the way it's showing to me is the energy of being in love with somebody for their potential, not for where they're at. And they're specifically saying it's not this situation here and it's not that situation there. So if these are resonant for you, that one is not yours. This is somebody else coming through. somebody's going to be getting, I heard a contract, a deal that they're going to have a lawyer look over for 10 episodes of a show. Somebody is going to be I'm getting traveling, and I don't know where that's coming in from. Oh, because of the world card, they said. Somebody is going to be traveling very far by themselves. You're going to be going somewhere very far from where you are by yourself. You're going to be there for an extended period of time. For somebody, it's going to be 10 weeks. While you're there, there's a healing work that you're doing. There's something about helping to make something right for the people there. I even get some sort of, it's like when there's any type of natural disaster, and then the world comes together to send support. If you're a Scorpio who works in that type of thing, I feel like you're definitely going to be traveling to give support to some people in another place. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck for you, Scorpio. The Five of Wands with the King of Swords. Yeah, you made some decisions in 2021 to get out of a bunch of conflict. It worked very well for you. There was some things you were fighting to hold on to. Yeah, you let all that stuff go. I feel like, but everything has challenges. If I was to sit up here and tell you that it's only going to be all good in 2021, well, then the only thing that would mean is that you have a great way of being able to see the facets and find the good in everything. That's really what I would be saying, just so you know. I'm getting to pull some oracle cards for your zodiac sign. And I'm getting 2 different decks. I'm getting the Soul's Journey lesson card. So let's pull one from there for you, Scorpio. All of these 2021 readings are very different from one another. I just want to say that loud and clear. Let's see, what is the message, Spirit? You got something to say to our viewers of this Scorpio reading from this deck? Let's see, what is it? We're just going to do one shuffle like this because I got these cards laid out so organized. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. They flipped right over. And look, you got 2. You have gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. I feel like you're really able to see that everything is an opportunity. Everything is an opportunity. And you know how to be grateful for the opportunity no matter what it feels like. Even if it feels like letting go. Even if it feels like moving on. Even if it feels like big changes. And what else do we have for Scorpio? Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. That's something that happens here. There's a Scorpio by the end of 2021 who realizes that they've been very disciplined. So whatever project that was, again, you're going to be coming into a new project because you're finishing that one. He's done. Relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher goal. Higher good. I said goal for a reason. So I feel like you're going to be attracting in to accomplish these goals, the right connections with the right people to help you connect. For some of you, this wasn't about love at all. This was about those right connections is going to help you accomplish this goal before the year is up. Maybe in October, you're done with whatever this big project is. Somebody's working on something. There's a Scorpio who is working on a project that is going to benefit the world in some form. And these people that we were talking about in love, this is not about love for you. For the other viewers, it is. But if you're working on something that you know has a tangible effect in our physical world for other people, for other humans, by October, there's a huge completion there for you. The other deck that wanted to speak to you was the Archangel Power Tarot cards. So let me pull this out. I'm just going to do this shuffle on my lap right quick and then take it to the palm. So you want to speak to Scorpio. What is the message for Scorpio for 2021? What can you show Scorpio about their experience, life experience for 2021? Thank you, thank you, thank you. So thankful and grateful. Thank you all for stopping and giving this video a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing it with other Scorpios you know. Thank you for sharing my channel with those who you know will be benefited by it or who are interested in it. And thank you for keep coming back all the time. So grateful. All right, here we go. You have 3 cards that came out. We're going to take all 3. 3 of Raphael, reasons to celebrate. A community of friends. Happy announcements regarding relationships or children. Awesome. Again, again, we have the 3, the energy of 3. So for somebody, we talked about your circle of friends, right? You got a powerful circle. There's only 3 in your circle. I'm just saying. But this is joy. This is celebration. Now, we had this card come out in the spread as well. So that's really good. Somebody found a pearl of great value, which indicates wisdom. Yeah. And so you're going to be sharing that with these others who are close to you, who you have great times and experiences with. What else do we have for you? New beginnings. Archangel Jeremiel. If you work with archangels, you might want to research him a little bit. Starting a new life, finding your purpose. A forgiving and compassionate review of the past. So, fresh starts. This is judgment energy. New beginnings in life. This card came out here for you as well from the other deck. You free yourself from so much when you find the other facets of your past experiences that help free you from a lower vibration emotion when you look at them. In other words, when you could become the private investigator of where's the love, peace, and happiness in this mess, you release yourself from any binds that it has over you, and you put yourself in a new energy. What else do we have? Ooh, Scorpio. I told you was working with your magic. Didn't I say you were doing some alchemy? Didn't I say somebody was doing candle magic? Didn't I say somebody was working with teas and herbs? I know I did. You have Archangel Raziel with the Magician. So again, somebody may want to research the Archangel Raziel if you're into working with angel energy. It says you can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. Again, so fresh beginnings for you. Happy, celebrated beginnings. We talked about somebody who's moving. We talked about somebody who's doing something to change the world. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Decision. Archangel Jophiel. Release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox unnecessary worry based on lack of self-confidence. So this is the devil energy in the traditional tarot system. So what this is letting us know, because it's at the bottom of the deck, like, for example, for Mind Your Own, you're new to our channel. I'm so thankful and grateful that you're here today. Thank you, brother Michael. So love you so much. But here, this is like where you were compelled before, you were controlled before, you couldn't help yourself, low vibrational, whatever. It could have been attachments. It could have been toxic connections. It could have been bad habits, bad thought patterns, bad speech patterns, bad behaviors, being too stuck on the physical and not enough on the spiritual. All that you let go of walking out of 2020. So at the end of 2020, it talked about a need to detox. So at the end of 2020, if you're watching this at that time, some of you could be feeling this in your flesh and bone body, a detox happening. Now that can manifest in vomiting. It can manifest in sleepiness. It can manifest in diarrhea. I'm not kidding. It can manifest in a purge. You could be crying a lot. You could be having this obsessive need to get rid of stuff from your house. Like different things is happening for you, Scorpio. But this is what I have. You got fresh start. You got new energy in 2021. I'm so excited for your 2021. I do feel a little bit of heaviness towards the end of 2021. Something that you would prefer with another way. I gotta tell you, there's something that is heavy at the end of 2021. But I do feel that overall 2021 is looking really good for you. And whatever it is, you definitely got all the tools, the resources, the mentality, the power, the magic to make it through. Life has always got challenges. That's how you find out how awesome you are. Okay, so this is what I have for you. So thankful and grateful to be of service. 감사합니다. Gracias. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Laters.